Okay, we're back, and it's time for the lightning round. We've got 3 topics, 4 panelists in just 5 minutes. Let's get started. First up, Chris Rock made some comments about racism in Hollywood at the awards show the other night. He has some crying foul and others saying, gosh, lighten up, folks. Jim Mills, was Chris Rock's performance out of the park or out of bounds racist?
Out of bounds racist. Because I hate to say this, and I always like to say, if it was a white person up there saying, or another culture up there saying the same thing, we will be bashed. And I hate to say that, but when I saw that today, and I'm thinking, this is why I don't watch the Oscars anymore.
But have we gotten to a point of really reverse discrimination?
Yeah.
That what was considered politically correct even 8 years ago is now almost taboo to discuss. I don't watch the Oscars just because I don't do it. But, you know, what Chris Rock said really is an insult to not just white Americans, it's an insult to all Americans. Because we all have to be inclusive of those of other colors and other religions. And Chris Rock went way out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
What say you?
Well, you know I don't agree with that. But I don't really watch the Oscars. I watched this on a video just to see what he said. You know, and frankly, you know, no matter what Chris Rock would have said, would have counteracted, you know, the sorry record of the Hollywood studios over the years in this regard. He was walking a tightrope. I mean, if you're at his place, and you got your own community, as a black community, you're out there in this gigantic audience, and you're really on the spot. You're walking a tightrope here in terms of what you feel you need to say and what the Academy wants you to say to make it look like things are just okay after all the uproar here. I mean, the Academy themselves was making a calculation here.
He called this the white American bet, B-E-T. Now, on bet, you don't see white people going up and getting awards.
So, but here's...
I mean,
No, but I think
here's the
they asked
thing.
him to do this, and that they knew what they were going to get. And I think, I don't see any problem with somebody getting that kind of time when a person who is running for president of the United States can get up there and say things and have people beaten up and ushered out of his rallies. Can you imagine if Chris Rock had gotten up at one of those rallies? Now that would have taken guts to...
I don't know about that. I mean, if you swing at a Secret Service agent, you're going to get taken down.
This is not, no, these are other things. This is not just that. I mean, the Secret Service agent is not there even to do that.
Okay, we're going to
That's
leave
not
that
their
one there
job.
because we've got 2 more topics in just 2 more minutes. We're chewing away time. Super Tuesday was this week, and by most accounts, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were the big winners. What is your prediction for the Democratic and Republican nominee and why? Henry House, start us off.
Well, I believe that Hillary Clinton will be the Democratic nominee in an orange jumpsuit. Okay.
What's that supposed to be? What are you alluding to
That
there?
would be jail.
Maybe check
Where
your
she
mail server and we'll
belongs.
go from there.
kind
Regarding
of
Donald
low.
Trump.
That's a low
Oh,
blow.
I'm sorry. But this is all
Chris
in
Rock
jest.
would have got
Okay.
nailed if he said that.
Donald Trump, for better or worse, is going to be the Republican nominee. There's a lot of effort to block him getting the nomination. And we see today that Ben Carson has stepped down. And so it's going to be a little fraction of votes going towards Donald Trump and some going to Rubio and some going to Senator Cruz. It's going to be interesting, but I think when it's all said and done, it's going to be a Trump and Clinton campaign, and be ready for the highlight reel.
Yeah. Well, I'm
What do you
not
say?
ready. I'm not ready to, give a crown to either one of them yet. I see on the Republican side, I mean, they are freaking out. The Republican establishment is freaking out over
And well,
this.
they should.
Yeah, because Donald Trump cannot be reined in by them. So that's why
He can't
some
be
of
bought like other
that's why the
politicians.
Tea Party, these people love
But
him.
is that why they like him? Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
it's they like him, and they like him because they say he's going to go in there and fix things because he knows how to do everything. Don't mind all his field
Do we really think he's going to do it?
No, but they don't care. It's
Well,
political theater. This is political
entrepreneurs,
theater.
to make you a strong entrepreneur, you're going to lose once in a while.
He lost quite a few.
Well, you know what? He's still
He's
a
gonna be
billionaire.
sued in
I don't
August.
think anybody here is
In
a billionaire.
August, he's going to be sued. The New York State Court just ruled he has to face a fraud case for Trump University. He might have an orange jumpsuit.
And he's still a billionaire.
He's still a billionaire.
So what? Billionaires doesn't make you a good person.
Okay.
No.
When does that
Well,
happen?
my opinion
Oh,
will
my.
be, I'd like to see Sanders, but I think Hillary will be the nominee, like I say, in an orange jumpsuit, and Donald Trump. Because you know what? Donald speaks the truth about a lot of things, and that's why people are sick and tired of the Washington, D.C. establishment, like me. Because most politicians will tell you what you want to hear, but never fulfill their promises.
Do
Absolutely.
you think he can win if he gets the nomination?
I think he will.
Absolutely.
I think he
Okay.
will.
Okay, I just want to get
Okay,
you on
topic
record.
number 3. The city of Hagerstown unveiled their State of the City video and presentation this week. The video was 18 minutes long and packed full of the city's accomplishments and plans. What are your impressions? Do you agree with their list of accomplishments? And what are the chances of success for the plans that they laid out? Let's start with you, Tom.
I think it's a sales pitch for the city.
No
Donald
kidding.
Trump would have loved it. That's what he's good at. That's what this is meant to be. I mean, I don't think come on. It's a sales pitch that
Pie in the
people are
sky.
going to look at. And again, if you're trying to attract business or whatever else, you're not going to go up there. What do you think he's going to put there? What would you have put up there?
Probably what he did, just
Oh, good,
less of
good,
it.
good.
Because
Well,
I
think
can't
that's-
make an 18-minute video. I don't.
can't?
Well, I can, but I wouldn't want to.
Well, I think, I don't see why, what's the problem? Donald Trump can talk for 2 hours and they love it.
That's
Without a
just
script.
Without a script.
Without a script.
There's
Right.
the difference.
There's a lot of talk.
Well, I mean, you could say the same thing over
Well,
and
like
over.
I agree with you, Tom.
Jim
It was
Miller.
a sales pitch, but a lot of talk. Show me the action. Now see what's going to be done because
That's
They're gonna
another
build a
issue,
trail.
Yeah.
you're going to build a trail. Okay.
Yeah, but they mentioned other things. But to me, the point is, it's a sales pitch.
How are you going to fix downtown? Tell me how you're going to get. How many sex
They're
offenders
going
are
to
downtown?
find people to death.
and chase them out of downtown. Chase
And-
all the
and
way.
where
to
they're
the-
going to
House,
go?
what say you?
Where they're going to
I think it's a pie in the sky dream. Not to be overboard on it, but I think, okay, I am a little
If you don't
overboard.
have a dream, the dream never
But
comes true.
I like that they have vision, but I think 18 minutes was a little bit long on it, and
So
I
you
don't think we're
basically
going to
agree
accomplish
with
it.
it. You basically agree. Is what you're
Not
telling me.
100%.
But you
I-
basically agree. Not 100%, well, 98.
No, maybe 64.
That's pretty good.
All
For
right.
somebody who's a Democrat.
We're not out of
On the other side.
opinions, but we're out of topics and we are out of time. Stay tuned because Last Call is next.